So our system of ITQs has increased what was already happening with limited entry, which also transfers licenses by the market. It's hollowed out coastal communities, which used to survive in large part on their fisheries. And not only can young people not find jobs, but the licenses are gradually disappearing. The whole idea of efficiency is you concentrate licenses into fewer hands. So there's no doubt, there's a huge literature behind the fact that it has concentrated quotas and licenses in the hands of fewer and fewer actors, fewer and fewer fishermen, and also major corporations have developed much more control over the fishery. And in coastal communities where there are some licenses left, there's a class system that's developed. They're the haves and the have-nots. And so it's really changed so many social and political dynamics. And we're in a situation now in which the people who used to protect the habitat in coastal communities have less voice now. And so we have ocean grabbing. So our coastal communities, our coastal areas are, there's a lot of pressure to do oil and gas development, to do aquaculture, to do tourism, to use the marine environment for many other uses than fish habitat. And so there's a war going on right now. And the people who are conducting the war are the fishermen in the coastal communities. If you eliminate those people, you're going to see a radical change in what's going to happen to the coastal zone. You're going to have oil spills, you're going to have all kinds of problems. That it's the fishermen and the fishing communities that have been protecting the habitat, have been the advocates. And do we want to lose that? I mean, I think that's going to have hugely hurt tourism as well if that happens. Co-management and rules such as owner-operator and fleet separation, which we have on the east coast of Canada. So fleet separation is the requirement that corporations or processing plants cannot own a fish license and a fish boat. That maybe they can own a boat, but they can't own a fishing license. So a fishing license must be held by the person who fishes the boat. You can't lease out your boat to someone else, and you can't have someone else owning your boat or your license. And so that's been a very strong policy on the east coast of Canada, and it was threatened recently, and there was such huge pushback that they kept it in. Although there's certainly people who are trying to get around it and are trying very hard to undo it. But it's a fundamental principle: owner, operator, and fleet separation on the east coast of Canada. So that's one policy that can help a lot in preventing the kind of things that happen with quotas.